Guys, um, just a very quick little post. Haven't posted anything about CrossFit attire for a little while, and these arrived in the mail just the other day, and I tried them on in tonight's workout that included some running, included shoulder to overhead and pull-ups. Now, pretty nice shoe. It's the Nano 8. Now I know that the Nano 8's been out for a little while, but I haven't seen any comments about the way these fit. And what I realized tonight during the workout, by the way, look at that mesh. You can sort of, if I tilt that mesh the right way, you can see through the mesh there, just there. And it's quite a breathable sort of material. And what you're seeing is that label. When I tilt it, you can see through the mesh, and you can see that label through it. So it's quite a breathable material. It's definitely different to the other nanos. It's got this sort of internal booty, if you'd like to call it that. Like it's an internal sock, a fairly thick inner sock, and that makes the shoe quite a firm fit. And all I can say in terms of the sizing, if you're buying it online, really try to, I would suggest that you try a pair on before buying it online. I am a 9.5 in every other type of Reebok Nano. I would say in this shoe, because of that sock, I would go half a size bigger. But of course, try it on in a shop before you buy it online, if that's going to make it any cheaper. Or if you're going to buy it online, really think about an extra half size. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice shoe for running in. I don't think it'll have an issue with rope climbs. You've got some nice little teeth on the instep there. What else? The laces slightly different to the other nanos as well. Probably not as well constructed lace, but that's a pretty minor thing. Very easy to change if you want to change the lacing. I'll show you the other laces from the Nano 6s. There you go. There's the lacing on the Nano 6s. It's a much firmer material, really quite solidly woven, whereas this is very flimsy. It stretches a little bit when you tie it up. Whereas this is a lot more of a non-elastic material that doesn't stretch. This reminds me more of the Nike type of lace, actually, and I don't really like the Nike type lace because it can tend to come undone during your workout. So you definitely want to double sort of granny knot those laces when you start your workout. These ones are less likely to come undone. Overall ranking, though, I would still favour the Nano 6s over these new weave type pattern Nano 8s. The other thing that the Nano 8s don't have is that nice sandpapery surface there. When you compare that sandpaper, that's a really rough surface there for gripping the rope. I just can't get, and it's a slightly different design rope pro grip, and this is a broader, both the same size, 9.5, as you can see, but it's just a broader shoe. One other little point is that some people will put those little inserts into their shoes if they want to do some lifting and running, or lifting and box jumps, or so they're doing lots of wall balls or thrusters. You can put those little triangular inserts into the shoe that go under the sole of the shoe. Where I'll show you that. So these shoes, the Nano 6s and all the other Nanos before it, you can lift the insole out and put those little wedges in, but you cannot do that with the Nano 8s. If you're wondering what I'm talking about with those insoles, I'll just quickly show you. There you go. That is the instep that you can put into your Nanos, or I'd say you could put them into your Metcons, Nike Metcons too. But what it does is it pretty much turns your Nanos into a lifting shoe, which then also allows you to go for a run in it and do some box jumps and double unders and other stuff, and still have that advantageous heel lift for the Olympic lifting component of your workout. So I don't know if you've got access to those, but these are impossible to use in this shoe. So I would use them in these shoes if that was the type of workout that was programmed. All right, I hope that's of some help, just distinguishing the new Nano 8s from the older Nanos. Cheerio.